Today I am going to explain about jhana consciousness, absorption consciousness. Do you know the meaning of jhana? Have you heard before? Did you heard? What is the meaning jhana? I cannot hear. This is meaning. Oh. Any other meaning? 1.9. What is the definition of jhana? According to the Lord Buddha's teaching, Pachanika dhamme jhapetiti jhana, destroying of hindrance. It's called overcome from 5 types of hindrance. Do you know hindrance? Hindrance means different, some type of defilement. Okay, anyway, you go to page number 36. What are the 5 hindrances? Yeah, sensory desire, ill will, sloth and torpor, restlessness and worry, doubt. Because of hindrance, we cannot get the absorbed concentration. When we are approaching to the absorbed concentration, at that time no more hindrance appear. Okay? And when we attain the jhana consciousness, we can burn the 5 hindrances by jhana consciousness. That's why we call jhana. Okay? There are 2 types of jhana. What are the 2? Fine material jhana consciousness and immaterial jhana consciousness. Okay? What are the 2? Fine material jhana consciousness and immaterial jhana consciousness. Okay. Today our lesson, fine material and immaterial sphere consciousness. But first time we are going to explain fine material sphere consciousness. What are the fine material consciousness or concentration mind? What are the concentration mind? How many concentration mind? There are 15. But those are 15 concentration minds can be divided in 3 ways according to the nature of the consciousness. Wholesome, resultant and functional. There are 5 wholesome consciousness. There are 5 resultant consciousness. There are 5 functional consciousness. Okay? Okay. What are the 5 wholesome consciousness? According to Pali, number 1, Vitakka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekaggata Sahitang, Patamajjhana, kusala chittang. Meaning, vitakka, applied thought or initial application also can. Vichara, sustained thought, sustained application. Piti, joy. Sukha, happiness. Ekagata, one pointness. Sahitang, together arise. Okay? Patama, first. Jhana, absorb concentration. Chittang, kusala, wholesome. Chittang, consciousness. Meaning, one wholesome, absorb concentration arising together with initial application, sustained application with joyful happiness and one pointness. Okay? This is the meaning of first fine material consciousness. Okay. Then please go page number 35. First jhana, wholesome consciousness together with applied thought, sustained thought, joy, happiness and one pointness. Okay. How we understand this consciousness? How apply and how arise in our mind? Do you remember last time I explained especially 5 types of object? Do you remember? Color object, sound object, smell object, taste object and tangible object. Remember? Color object impinged to the eye base, arising eye consciousness. Sound object impinged to the ear base. Same way, smell to the nose. Taste to the tongue. Tangible for the body. Okay? But because of one of the 5 object cannot produce this consciousness. They have a special object to appear this consciousness. Those are object we can call meditation object, meditation subject. Okay? There are 2 types of meditation object, samatha and vipassana. What are the 2? Samatha and vipassana. You know samatha meaning? Samatha meaning? Sorry? Tranquility meditation method. Samatha, tranquility meditation method. Vipassana is insight knowledge method. There are 40 types of meditation method according to the tranquility. Okay, samatha. There are 40 methods. How many? 40. Example, but later you can see what are the 40. Example, Anapana method. In breath, out breath, the mindfulness in breath and out breath method. Okay? Okay, someone want to focus he want to see his own breath. He should close the 5 door first. Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body. Don't take any object from the 5 door. Then after that, you should focus between nostril and upper lip, around this area. Then you can see the clearly in breath and out breath. Then mindfully, in breath is mindfully in breath, out breath is out breath. This way you try to focus continuously in breath, out breath, in breath, out breath. At that time you can, some meditators can see touching point of the breath. Okay? Some meditator cannot see. Some meditator can see touching point of the breath. Then if you can see the touching point of the breath, then you can continuously focus in the stay in the touching point. Then you can see the in breath, out breath, in breath, out breath. Slowly, slowly, when you are continuously stay breath with the breath, at that time your body, your mind become slowly going calm. Okay? Going to stable with the object. After few hours or after few days, after few months, according to the good habitual karma in the past life, then you can see the light around the nostril. Small light. It is we call the nimitta. Nimitta. Actually, the English the sign, no? Yeah, sign. You can see the one kind of small light you can see around the nostril. After that, automatically our mind going to stay with the light. The breath change to the light. Now we cannot see the separate breath and light. They together mix, become one light. Then after you continuously stay with the breath, with the light. Then slowly, slowly this light become very bright. Slowly so going to bright. After that, you can check this light coming from where? From outside or from inside. You want to know. Okay? How you check? After stable your light, you should check your heart base, heart side. Then you can see the very bright light here. If you can see the bright light here, that light brighter than outside light. Okay? At that time you understood, oh, this is a real light coming from the, producing from the kusala mind, wholesome mind. Then after that, you can continuously stay with the breath. Then slowly, slowly your mind become very calm, very peaceful. At that time, you cannot listen anything. You cannot understand any other smell. You cannot understand but your body feeling. All are very light. Like you see in the sky, moving. Very comfortable. Then after few hours, 1 or 2 hours, you can reflect your mind. How you reflect? Vitakka, you can reflect. At that time, you can feel about vitakka. Then vichara, piti, sukha, ekaggata. Those are 5 jhana factors. You can check one by one. At that time, you can understand, oh, I already received the first jhana consciousness. Okay? This first jhana consciousness arising in our heart base. Okay? Okay, then I want to explain little bit more details regarding the first jhana. You check the page number 37. They have the chitta process, one of chitta process. Okay? Okay, now consciousness moment, chit moment before the mental process. Object arambana, previous life near death moment object. It's okay, never mind, don't think about that. Anyway, you come the mind door adverting consciousness. Did you see? Yes. Okay. This mind door adverting consciousness taking meditation object from the life continue mind. Okay? The taking object from the life continue mind. After that, practicing continuously in breath, out breath, continuously practicing. At that time, arising only the impulsion consciousness. We are not going to divide which impulsion. Only wholesome impulsion mind going, running, going. Again go bhavang, again, then like circle. When the successful you are light, okay, then after successful the light, then you are going to the light. At that time you can understand your mind become very calm, very peaceful. I told some quality of the first jhana consciousness. At that time, you can understand how jhana mind appear according to this chitta process. You see, after mind or adverting consciousness arising one of the impulsion mind. After that arises another impulsion mind, javana. After that arises another impulsion mind, javana mind. After that arises another javana mind. Okay? After that arising absorb concentration, your first jhana consciousness. Okay? Before the jhana consciousness, arising 4 types of impulsion mind. Now you want to know what are the 4. Why they separate different meaning. According to the Lord Buddha's teaching, there are 4 consciousness, there are 4 action, 4 function. There are 4 function. Preparation consciousness. Because we are preparing to enter the jhana. And assess concentration. We are very near to the jhana. Conformity consciousness meaning we are not far from the jhana. We after one mind moment arising jhana. Then change of lineage means we already cut off our sensual mind, sensual world, sensual object. Now we are going to the higher plane, higher world. The lineage, change of lineage. After that arising, first jhana consciousness. What are the first one? Yeah, first jhana wholesome consciousness together with initial application, sustained application, joy, happiness and one-pointedness. Consciousness arising. We cannot say how many mind moment arising according to our experience. The beginning time arising only one moment, absorb concept, arising only one moment. After he he's practicing regularly and again, continuously practicing. Because of his own experience, he can stay in the jhana mind 1 hour, 2 hours, etc. Okay? At that time, uncountable. There's a very many thousand, billion impulsion consciousness arising continuously. Okay? Without meditation subject, meditation object, we cannot get this jhana, this mind. This is not the normal mind. This is in our daily life we cannot get any experience. We should meditate and we should try to understand after practice meditation you can understand what is your mind. How behavior of your mind. Everything you can understand by yourself. According to the Lord Buddha explained but the meaning of the first jhana different way according to the sutta. Example, okay, see the word. First one. Vivicheva kamehi. Quite secluded from sensual pleasure. When you are attaining the jhana moment, jhana concept, no more sensual thought, no more sensual thing. And akusale dhamme is secluded from unwholesome state, no more any defilement. Now you are always suffering because of your defilement thought, defilement mind. Every day you are suffering. One day, if you want to stay far from the defilement, you should try to get this jhana mind, this consciousness. And after that, if the one bhikkhu enter the first jhana, which accompanied by applied and sustained thoughts with rapture and pleasure born of seclusions, need the what does it mean? The seclusion. We need the example. There are 3 types of seclusion. Kaya viveka, chitta viveka, and chitta viveka. Example, the important is kaya viveka and chitta viveka. We need the relaxed body, relax, free life. Otherwise, you cannot get this consciousness. You have to take the relaxed body. Means you have to give the maintain your daily activity. You have to find the good time and good place to maintain your consciousness, your mind, your chitta. Okay? If after attain first jhana, no more any sensual desire or any type of unwholesome thing. Now, how many unwholesome we study? How many unwholesome of consciousness we study? 12. Those are 12 type of unwholesome, never ever arising with this first jhana mind. Okay? You understand? Understand? Then the one more thing. Actually, those are 5 mental factors. Actually, actually those are mental factors. The jhana factors, the mental factors. Why Lord Buddha used the mental factors? They choose the 5 mental factors to explain this absorbed consciousness. Because you can see the page number according to our. You see page number 36. They have the one chart. Abounding hindrance, acquiring jhana factors. Because of one pointness, ekaggata, we can destroy sensual desire. Okay? Because of joy in both mind and body, we can destroy ill will. Because of applied thoughts, we can destroy abundant sloth and torpor. Because of happiness in the mind, we can abandon restlessness and worry. Because of sustained thought, we can destroy, abandon doubt. Understand? That's why the Lord Buddha means the 500 like enemies for our life. Always make trouble, always giving the bad result for us. Then if you can develop this 5 good, the good army, example the good friend, then you can destroy your enemies. You can fight with the enemies. Okay? This is a first one. First, the jhana consciousness. Actually, there are quite deep meaning inside, but I am explaining the brief way. The second one, second jhana. Then the second jhana moment, you can see page number 35. Second jhana, wholesome consciousness together with sustained thoughts, joy, happiness, and one-pointedness. No more applied thought. How we practice? Now after attain first jhana, then after successful his first jhana, then he can check, he can reflect disadvantages of the first jhana. What are the disadvantages? First jhana, they have because of applied thoughts. Very easy to fall down the jhana, very easy to fall down to the sensual desire. And first jhana very close to the 5 hindrance. Then may I want to get the second jhana. Second jhana is no more applied thought. Because of that, very peaceful, very calm. Then the second jhana is peaceful, then the better than the first jhana. Then after that, he again take the nimitta and stay with the light. 1 hour, 2 hours. After that, when he reflecting, cannot see the vitakka feeling like before. Because the first jhana moment, when you are reflecting the applied thoughts, at that time you have the feeling, you can see. But the second jhana moment, you are checking, no more vitakka. Arising only vichara, piti, sukha, ekaggata only. The second jhana. The same way, chitta process, same. For after the first mind-o process arising, mind-o adverting consciousness, after that arising 4 types of infalsion mind, after that arising second jhana, many times. Okay? Third one. Check 35. Third jhana, wholesome consciousness together with joy, happiness, and one-pointedness. They destroy 2 jhana factors. The same way, after successful the second jhana, then the meditator can reflect disadvantages of the second jhana. After that, he can reflect advantages of the third jhana. Then he can again enter the third jhana. At that time, vitakka vichara, the applied thought and sustained thought, he no more cannot see any feeling. Only he can see joy, happiness, and one point. Very calm, very stronger than other consciousness. Now slowly, our mind going to deep and deeper, slowly going. But actually, the take time. Someone want to meditate. Actually, now already start to meditate somebody many years, but still they are on the way. Still they are focusing breath. Still they are fight with the light. Still they are fight with the defilement. Then when you start to meditate, so many wandering thoughts coming. Different type of wandering thought. All our wandering thoughts not helpful us. Always destroying our nimitta, destroy the meditation subject, destroy our mind, destroy our faith, destroy our energy, destroy our mindfulness. That's why slowly you have to develop your mind. Slowly you have to develop your concentration. Okay? The third jhana moment, there are only 3 factors. The fourth one, the same way, the pattern, they are same. Only the reducing one by one the jhana factors. The fourth one, wholesome consciousness together with happiness and one-pointedness. Together with happiness and one-pointedness. Very calm, very peaceful. After that, when he go into the 5th jhana, wholesome consciousness arising together with equanimity and one-pointedness. At that time, no more breath or stop. The 5th jhana moment, everything lock. The all door lock. He can stay 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, etc. Very calm, very peaceful. Everything. After attaining the 5th jhana, if someone want to kill him, the meditator cannot kill because of the power of the jhana. In someone attained the 5th jhana already, then someone bring him to put in the water. Never die because breath not working. Already stop the breath. No more breathing. Okay? That's why after practicing with the meditation, you can get this experience. This is a jhana consciousness. Okay? This is a wholesome. We can meditate, we can practice, we can get this. Nowadays, the many people, the many bhikkhus also practicing by this thing. They can get the jhana, they can attain the jhana. They know the experience. Okay? Anything? Cannot. Because without nimitta, we cannot enter the jhana. We need the light. Without light, we cannot see anything. Because nowadays, some meditation teachers not follow. They are criticized like this method. Anyway, I remember someone said about the nimitta, light. Lord Buddha never mentioned in the sutta. Only commentary explain, only Visuddhimagga explain this one. Actually, the one of the book, Patisambhida Magga Pali, given by the Bhante Sariputta, under the Lord Buddha's introduction. Then that book had Anapanasati Katha, one title, about the talking, explaining about the mindfulness of breathing. According to that method, explaining how they get the nimitta and how we enter the jhana. One place explaining, when you see the in-breath and out-breath, stay with the breath, arising happiness, joyful, After that, the mind convert to the another object. What's the meaning convert? The meditator stay with the breath. After successful his breath, he convert his mind, meaning convert the nimitta. The Bhante Sariputta explaining about that nimitta. That's why without light, we cannot enter the jhana. Okay? Sorry, I cannot. Without the breath, if appear the light, means maybe outside light. Maybe this one not the because of the meditation. But they have a different light, sister. Example, sometimes after start the meditation, all the area very dark. Okay? Slowly arising the light background of the light. Sometimes they can see like a fascia light from this side. Actually, this one not the nimitta. This one not the coming from outside. It's this one we can say the wisdom light. Wisdom light. Because the wisdom light we need to the wisdom light coming from our birth link in mind. If someone get the patisandhi with 3 roots, alobha, non-greedy, adosa, non-hatred, amoha with wisdom. If someone get the patisandhi with a very good strong patisandhi, because of that, his patisandhi, his life already has the wisdom. This wisdom light always help to us to get the concentration, to get the nimitta. That's why in the commentary and also explain who has the low quality part, the birth link in mind movement, who is a handicap, and someone not skillful, those are people cannot meditate, cannot get the jhana. Especially can get the jhana, who has the 3 rooters, birth link in mind moment, only those people can get the jhana. Others cannot. Others cannot. Okay? Yes, that's why we need to practice. Without practice, we cannot understand. Example, we don't know the previous experience, our previous the experience in the past life. Okay, then that's why we regularly have to meditate. Maybe sometime after 1,000 sitting, maybe successful our meditation. After 2,000, after 3,000, we don't know. That's why we should continuously practice. Continuously. If you give up this life, you say, oh, I cannot meditate, I cannot do anything. How you get next life? After go next life, the more farthing this life. That's why until your last breath, try to develop, try to meditate, try to focus, try to establish your mindfulness. This one very, very important for next life. If you cannot approach the jhana this life, you don't worry. Why? You already cultivate the many type of meritorious thing. Your energy, your mindfulness, your faith, everything is successful. Because of that, you can get the very wonderful life in next. Then you can meditate. Then you can attain the jhana very fast. That's why everything come in the past. They have the experience.
If someone is doing yoga,
Cannot. Can. Example, even the animal also can get the human life, deva life, no? Do you remember during the Buddha's time? One day our Lord Buddha giving Dhamma talk, one of the frog listening Dhamma on the well. At the same time, the one of the snake already catch him. He passed away. Immediately he reborn in the Deva world. This is frog. Become Manduka Deva. Then later he, how I get like this life? Then he remember, I might pass away, I frog. But I listen to the Lord Buddha's teaching. Then later he come down and listen to the Buddha's teaching. He pay respect, he report everything for the Buddha. The Dihetuka or Ahetuka or anyone can get the good life near the death moment if you can get the good wholesome mind. Okay? No, before death moment, arise in the nearly dead the mind process. It is we call the karma. Karma. Before death moment, arising karma. This karma can produce. Okay? According to this way or another way? Actually, very good to remind me, because there are two types of jhana. The fifth method and fourth method. Okay? According to the sutta, only fourth method. According to Abhidhamma, they have fifth method. What is the reason? According to the practicer, we can divide into two groups. Manda Panya and Tikka Panya. Dull wisdom and the sharp wisdom. Who has the dull wisdom? The weak wisdom. I cannot say weak also, anyway, dull wisdom. And who has the sharp wisdom? Then some meditator very skillful to destroy the first with the sustained application and the initial application together can destroy. Some meditators cannot. They destroy one by one. That's why who is not skillful, those are meditators, they can get the five jhana. Because they are entering the jhana, one by one they cut off. Okay? But the someone who has the sharp knowledge, they can destroy the first two jhana factors together. According to this way, the fifth jhana and fourth jhana same. Okay? About what? Oh no. Can both way. Because who has the experience in the past life, or maybe the past, he can destroy first two jhana factors together unintentionally. Some meditators, first time, for the beginning time, they always clean up the everything one by one. After that, maybe after 1 year or 2 years, they was very skillful to attain the jhana. With then first the two jhana factors they can cut off together according to the experience. Okay. Now this is a wholesome consciousness. Now, how about resultant consciousness? One more thing. Every jhana consciousness we can divide into 3 parts according to the quality. According to the quality. Some, the jhana, they are minor degree. The mean, I think they have, which? Yes, page number 40. There's one table. Yeah. You see? Okay. Actually, every jhanas have the 3 quality. First jhana, minor degree, medium degree, highest degree. The second jhanas are same way. Minor degree, medium degree, highest degree. How we understand about that? Some meditators can attain the first jhana, example, but they cannot stay longer. Few minutes, again fall down. Again go jhana, again fall down. They cannot stay longer. They are jhana mind, the minor degree. Okay? There are some meditators, they can stay as much as the example he can do. Example, few hours continuously without any wandering thoughts, without any breaking, continuously he can stay in the jhana. This is jhana is the highest degree. Highest degree. The middle quality is the minor, the medium degree. Okay? Okay, now my time about the resultant mind. Okay, resultant mind also same. Because we know the same wholesome can produce same resultant. Okay? According to the page number 40, they have the table. According to this table, we can understand about our resultant mind. Okay? Example, someone continuously practicing jhana. Okay, continuously practicing. Near the dead moment arising his jhana mind. Definitely, where does he reborn? In the Brahma world. Have you seen before? Have you heard about that? Where's the Brahma world? In the human world or somewhere? Brahma world we cannot see by our eye. If someone want to see the Brahma world, they have different way. Who has strong the metta jhana consciousness, loving kindness consciousness, those are meditators also can see the Brahma world. Because when they are sending metta for the Brahma, at that time can see the Brahma. This is one way. Another way, who has the divine eye, the very deep concentration, those are meditators can see. Okay? May you try. One day you can see the Brahma. Brahmas, the color, what they are wearing, how their behavior. One day you can try. Can. Anyway, the Brahma world not in our world. Because this human world like the role, no? Then after after this, the 6 tribes Celestine world. After that, 16 Brahma world. How many Brahma world? 16. Okay, you can see here. The realm reborn. There are 16 names already have. Yeah, return of Brahma, minister of Brahma, great Brahmas, Brahma of limited radiance, etc. They have meaning. Okay, this is a Brahma level. Anyway, according to this level, you see the the second, third become one level. One level. Third, fourth, sixth become second level, number 2 level. Third, 8, 9 become third level. And 10, 1 become fourth level, are all fourth level. What is the meaning? Now we study how many jhana? Wholesome? 5 jhana. Okay. First 3, we put the number 1 in first jhana's resultant mind, right? The place of the first jhana's resultant. And the number 2 meaning second and third jhana's resultant. Second and third jhana's resultant. Number 3 meaning the fourth jhana's resultant. Number 4 meaning fifth jhana's resultant. Again, continue. Example. Nearly dead moment arising minor degree of first jhana. Okay, this first jhana's quality is minor degree. Because of that, he can reborn in the first Brahma level. First one. Number 1. Understand? Nearly dead moment arising medium degree of second jhana. Then he can reborn in the minister of Brahma world. Nearly dead moment arising highest degree of first jhana. Then he can reborn in the great Brahma world. The same way, second and third jhanas minor degree. Because of that, we can reborn in the fourth place, the Brahma of limited radiance. Paritaba. Second, third jhanas medium degree. Because of that, we can reborn in the Brahma of unbounded radiance. Okay, this way you can understand, no? Important point. First to 10. You can see? Number first to 10. There are 10 worlds. Only ordinary person can go there, like us. That's why nowadays, if you want to save your life, you want to stay far from the defilement, this is not the suitable time to living continues in the human world. Better you meditate. After meditate, after absorb concentration, you can go to try to go one of the 10 world to save your life. And in future, maybe after the few thousand years, again the human world become very calm, very peaceful, no more electricity, no more aeroplane, no more other thing. Okay? Or everything going to destroy after 6,500 years. Everything destroyed. Even all other human beings also going to die. No more. Then only few human beings they remain. After they understood, they are going to understand, oh, because of the defilement, because of the no more morality, that's why each other, they quarrel, each other die. Now no more human. Then they start to keep in the sila, morality. They practice the morality. Because of that, slowly are growing up the age. Because now our age going down. Go down, slowly go down. After 6,500 years ago, our human will become 10 years. Maximum, the limit 10. More than 10 years cannot live anybody. Within the 10 years, they grow up, they married, they give the babies, and after the die also. Everything doing within 10 years. Okay? This is a world system. But nowadays, different type of the people, different religion, they think, oh, we want to overtake other countries, other thing. We don't know how long they can keep. Everything impermanent in this world, no? Because they have the big ignorance, avijja. They cover the wisdom because of the defilement. That's why they cannot understand anything. That's why if now we are always encouraged to the people, may you try to realize the Nibbana in this life. If cannot, don't give up your life. Don't enjoy your life. Should meditate, continuous, try to approach to this place. Try to go. Then you can stay very peacefully. Then you can meditate there also. Then you can listen Dhamma. Because it still has some Arahat Brahma in the Brahma world. They are still giving Dhamma talk. They are still teaching them how to meditate. Then you can meditate, you can practice. Then after that, when the next Buddha Sasana, or maybe when the successful the world, at that you can come, you can fulfill your own perception, the parami. Okay? Then the first 10 belongs to us. After meditation, we can reborn there. Number 11 not belongs to us. Some ascetic monk in India, in the world, after practice, they also practice in jhana. Do you know? Some ascetic monk, they also practice in jhana, but they are not those are practice not related to Lord Buddha's teaching. But after that, after fourth jhana, they think, oh, because of this mind, because of this consciousness, always make trouble for us. We want to stay far from the mind. The mind, they want to give up the mind. Then after that, because of this object, they can reborn in the unconsciousness being. No more consciousness, only body. No more working. Like, have you seen some stone all the time same, no? The hill, some stone hill, all the time same. But cannot, no moving. The same way, they are life. After go the 11th world. Last 5 not belongs to us. Those are that 5 world belongs only for non-returner, anagami. Some meditator, some bhikkhu, they are practicing in this human world or Deva world, or maybe other Brahma world. After they get the anagami, after they become anagami, but they don't want to get arahaship this life. They attach to, better we go to the last 5 world to stay. After that, they go to one of the last 5 world, stay continuously. Then after that, they get the arahaship. Okay. Now this is a resultant of the jhana consciousness. Resultant mind. You okay? Now you understand? Actually, someone is very new for that Abhidhamma lesson, but they cannot catch me the first time. I also cannot teach deeply. Because if I go into teach deeply, you cannot understand even one word also. I all the time try to they use the simple way, in brief way, to explain. Okay? Actually, the mouth meaning only talk, not for the arising mind. Okay? The tongue is produced in the consciousness. Okay? Now you are talking, it's different. This is a verbal action. Actually, in the Brahma world, when the Brahma stay there, only eye and ear. But they have nose, just like human, but don't have the base of the nose. They have the tongue, but don't have the base of the tongue. They have the body, don't have the tangible, cannot tangible object go in there, don't have the base of the body. Not respective the base. Okay? That's why after the Brahma come down to the human world, then he invite the Buddha to give Dhamma talk. Lord Buddha, many peoples are waiting to get the liberation. Please teach for everybody. Okay? Not conscious, all just talking. And eye and ear. Because for the Brahmas, they have only 3 do. Ear do, eye do, mind do. To produce in consciousness, chitta process. Okay? Okay? Okay. Page number 41. The same meaning. Fine material is sphere functional consciousness. Jhana, functional mind. There's a 5. First jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. Those are functional mind arising only for Arahat. For the Buddha, the full Lord Buddha, and the silent Buddha and Arahat. Those are the great noble person. When they are practicing the meditation, after that, they also taking the attainment, samapatti. At that moment arising, those are functional mind. Like we can get the wholesome jhana consciousness. Because of that, we can get the result in future. For the Arahat, they also meditating. They can get the absorbed concentration, but not the wholesome, not the resultant. Only functional. Only functional consciousness. Okay? Then may you try to combine together, because the all are similar, the words are the same. Only the different people. For us, for ordinary person, especially wholesome. Because of that, we can get the result. For the great, the Buddha, Pacceka Buddha, for the great noble person, only functional. Okay? Okay, they have the summary. Page number 42. Fine material sphere consciousness is 5-fold when divided by way of the jhana. It becomes of 15 types when further divided by way of wholesome, result and functional. Now we know. Okay? We already know. Can I go next page? Okay. Immaterial sphere consciousness. Arupavachara chitta. There are also three groups: wholesome, result and functional. There are four consciousness are wholesome. There are four resultant. There are four functional. Okay, important thing wholesome, because we need wholesome, the immaterial consciousness. Okay. Okay, number 1, 2, 3, 4. I think Pali difficult to read, no? Akasananchayatana kusala chittang. Viññānañcāyatana kusala chittang. Ākiñcaññāyatana kusala chittang. Neva saññā na saññāyatana kusala chittang. Okay? Akasa means space. Nanchayatana, boundless space. Mean boundless space, wholesome consciousness. Viññānañcāyatana, viññāna means boundless, as the viññāna means consciousness, boundless consciousness. Ākiñcaññāyatana, nothingness. Neva saññā na saññāyatana, the base of neither perception nor non-perception, like middle. Okay. Those are kusala if someone want to get. We have the special meditation object. After practice mindfulness of breathing, we cannot get this mind. Especially, they have the kasina method. I don't know English kasina. We also call kasina. Chinese? Pin. Ah. Okay. There are 10 types of kasina method. Earth kasina, water kasina, fire kasina, wind kasina, blue kasina, yellow kasina, red kasina, white kasina, light kasina, space kasina. There are 10 types of meditation object. Okay? One example about the blue kasina. Blue meaning color, no? One of the color. Now, many people we are in the blue color. That's why I take in blue color. Okay? Black, blue, all same. Black means of the blue. Now, the hair, which color? Huh? Your hair, which color? It is strong blue color. Yes? Check? Yeah. But nowadays they make the color by, you make dye, but original hair. Huh? Original hair, which color is it? It's strong blue color. Blue color. Yes? You can check, you can try to see the strong blue color. Okay? Anyway, you can get the blue color object to practice meditation from internal or from external object. One example, now you have the blue color cloth. Pure cloth, no any another different color mark. Okay, pure cloth you can take. Then you can mark for just example. You can mark one circle. Maybe now we can see the moon, but the moon is very big. But like this, you can make the circle. After you mark the circle, then you only focusing the blue color. Then blue, 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 blue. Then you contemplate. Or like this contemplate. Then after that, you just close the eye. Try to see the blue. After close the eye, the same circle can see. Sometimes, if can see, okay. Cannot, they're not clear, again. Open the eye, take the object. Blue, blue, example. Anyway, after slowly your mind try to catch this object. Then after the familiar with this object, then you go to the different place. Then close the eye, remind the blue, blue, blue. Then this circle very clear, become blue color. Slowly become blue color. Then the bright blue color arising in front of you. Okay. After that, slowly, some meditate according to their own experience, or maybe according to his own experience. Some meditators, this circle slowly, automatically become big, can make bigger. Some meditators cannot make bigger. Okay, if cannot make bigger, you can try to determine once the 1 inch, 2 inch, like this. You can make bigger, but some meditators cannot. Anyway, enough. Small light is enough, because I want to explain now. I'm not the teaching meditation. Okay. Then after that, because this blue color, then you can focus in become nimitta, very strong nimitta. Then after focusing, the same way you can enter the first jhana, after second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. Okay? After fourth jhana and fifth jhana, according to the Abhidhamma, after fifth jhana, you want to practice immaterial consciousness. How we practice? Can get the, yes, good. Okay. Okay, you see. Good, no? The blue color. Everything blue color. Okay. Okay. Now the blue color, after fifth jhana, your nimitta is still very, the blue and very, very clean. Then at that time, you want to think, because of this matter, rupa, form, the making trouble us. I want to stay free from rupa. I want to get the free from rupa life, the rupa mind. Then according to the space, boundless space. Okay? According to this, the base of boundless space. Then when you are seeing the nimitta, you can see some space inside the nimitta. Or maybe the nimitta also stay in his space. Then you are focusing space. At that time, this nimitta, the space come over like this, become space. This is boundless. You can reflect, boundless. Anantang, akasang, boundless space. Become arising the boundless concentration. Okay? After, this is the first jhana consciousness. Actually, each jhana, they together join continuously. They together join. After stop, we cannot go next jhana. then continuously we have to come. After boundless method, the experience, then now you have to think, oh, this the boundless space, because of what? Because of the mind. Oh, mind also boundless. Mind also boundless. After that, he can get the base of the boundless consciousness, second, wholesome mind. After successful, the meditator think, oh, after I attain get the boundless consciousness, at that moment, the boundless space already disappear. Oh, disappear. Nothing kinchi, disappear. Nothingness, nothingness, nothingness. Then arising nothingness consciousness. After that, oh, this one very calm, very peaceful, very calm, very peaceful. When you practicing, arising fourth one, neither perception, no non-perception consciousness. They each other join. This way, the four immaterial sphere consciousness we try to understand. Okay, you can try to read it, you can try to get the meaning. First jhana arising because of the space of the fifth jhana's space of fifth jhana. Then second arising because of the first boundless space. Third arising also the boundless space, nothingness. Then after that arising, because the nothingness very calm, peaceful, arising fourth one. Without practice meditation cannot understand. Actually, Abhidhamma is encouraged to you to practice meditation. One of the encouragement way. Otherwise, people don't want to meditate. They don't want to believe Abhidhamma. This Abhidhamma is like one counting method. Useless. Nowadays, no need Abhidhamma. Without Abhidhamma, we can get Arahatship. Yeah. The example, I am Sri Lankan. Nowadays, the many scholar monk in Sri Lanka, professor, everyone, they are criticize Abhidhamma because they cannot understand. Yeah. Even in the university, they say Abhidhamma is the latest one. The Sutta is the pure teaching of the Buddha. There are different explanations the teachers in the university. They're giving the Miccha Ditti thought for they're teaching the Miccha Ditti. Wrong view for the people. But you are lucky, huh? You can get the true Dhamma. Pure one. Okay? Yes. Yes, very good. Only equanimity with one pointness. Similar with the fifth jhana of the fine material. Okay? When we are attain the first base of boundless space, at that time, no more arising any type of sensual plane consciousness and fine material consciousness. Okay, you can see the Pali. Check the Buddha's teaching. Yes. With the complete, which is page number 2, correct? Yeah. Complete surmounting of perception of form. What's the meaning? No more any the fine material jhana consciousness. This is the meaning. No more form. when they attain to the, when he get the boundless space consciousness, at that moment he overcome from the fine material consciousness. This is the meaning. After that, with the disappearance of perception of sensory impact, means now you know the impinge the object, color object impinge eye base, rising eye consciousness, ear, nose, tongue, body. Those are any consciousness not arising after attain the boundless space. This is the meaning. I don't know according to the Pali, explain like this. Okay. After that, no more any attention, means extra other consciousness in the sensual plane, except the 10 consciousness, other 44. How many, the sensual plane, how many consciousness? Total 54. 54 minus 10 consciousness. Other 44 we call with non-attention to perception of diversity, a way that space arising, space, the boundless space consciousness arising. That's why when we are attain the boundless consciousness, at that moment we overcome from immaterial jhanas and all our sensual consciousness. This is the meaning. This is the Lord Buddha's pure teaching, coming from the sutta. Okay? This way the Lord Buddha already combined together Abhidhamma in the sutta, when the teaching sutta. Already combined together Abhidhamma also. We cannot say Abhidhamma is not the Buddha's teaching. Okay. Now the second base of the infinite consciousness, space consciousness, also away that consciousness is space. Because the first time he attained the space, the base of boundless space, space, after that he overcome from boundless space. Take the second consciousness, second mind. After third jhana, fourth jhana arising. When we are taking the fine immaterial consciousness, no more any sensual consciousness and immaterial consciousness. This is the meaning. Okay? You can read and understand the meaning. They have the meditation object and jhana attainment. The one. Okay. Okay, please check this chart. I think I have? No. Okay. See this chart. Meditation object, group and individual object. Can attain jhana. Why meaning yes. No meaning no. Upachara, assess consciousness. And first, second, third, fourth, fifth, fine material jhana consciousness. Another four, immaterial jhana consciousness. Okay? Now you can see the 40 object, meditation object. There are 10 types of kasina: earth, water, fire, wind, blue, yellow, red, white, light, space. Yes, can appear all jhana. Upachara, the assess concentration also, and first to fifth jhana. Okay? 10 asubha, infalsion method. Only first jhana. Only first jhana can appear. And the 10 type of reflection method. the qualities of the Buddha, qualities of the Dhamma, qualities of Sangha, the morality, etc. Until death moment, death, reflection of the death. The 8 type of method can produce only SS concentration. SS concentration cannot attain jhana. But 32 parts. Do you have 32 parts? What are the 32 parts of your body? Hair, knee, skin, teeth, bone, bone marrow, everything. There are 32 parts of our body. When you are practicing the meditation, if you want to take the object from your body parts, then you are want to the practice. At that time you can get the only first jhana together with the SS consciousness. And mindfulness of breathing method. You can get until 5th jhana. Another one, they have the loving kindness, compassion, sympathy and equanimity method. 4 method. Metta, Karuna, Mudita and Upekka. Metta meaning loving kindness. We can get the until 4th jhana. Same way, compassion, Karuna. Sympathy method. This also until 4th jhana. Equanimity method, because equanimity method we can get only 5th jhana. Cannot get 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Repulsiveness of food, the only as a concentration. 4 element, only as a concentration. And 4 arupa. Arupa, akasa, vinyana, akinchanya, neva, sanya. Space, consciousness, nothingness, neither perception nor non-perception. Then we can get the 4 jhana. Because actually, this 4 immaterial object belongs to the kasina. Because of the kasina, we can get the last arupa jhana. Okay, total there are 40 methods. Every method can produce SS consciousness. First jhana, there are 25 methods. For the second jhana, there are 14 methods. For the third jhana, 14 methods. For the 5th jhana, there are 12 methods. For the akasa nanchayatana, 4 methods. Actually, please the mistake, our mistake. Don't put the number. Okay, the 4, 4, 4, 4. Don't put the number. Akasananta only 1. Vinyananta 1. Akinchana 1. Nevasanya nasanya 1. Okay. Actually, some meditators, after practice meditation, definitely he want to get Nibbana only. He want to get the Nibbana. Okay? But some meditators, after practice, because of this wholesome mind, I want to be the Deva. I want to be the Brahma. According to the aspiration, dosa consciousness change to the merit. If someone don't have the aspiration to get the good life, to reborn in the Brahma world, etc. But he has only one way. I want to get Nibbana. I want to attain the Nibbana in this life, in this moment. According this way, he doesn't have any aspiration. At that time, those are wholesome, can produce the original result. But don't have the aspiration to, because of this mind, wholesome, I want to be the Deva. like this mind don't have. According to this way, you can understand what is the meritorious deeds. According to aspiration, okay? Okay, the next page, the Chinese name. Same. They have Chinese also. Okay. Now we are explaining about the wholesome mind. Wholesome, immaterial, wholesome consciousness. How we understand the resultant mind. Okay, the same meaning. Just please go to 45, page number 45. Page number 45. Near death moment arising base of boundless space mind. Because of that, he can reborn in the base, the plane name also, base of boundless space. That were after 16 Brahma world. The human world, 6 celestial world, out 16 Brahma world. After that, above the Arupa world. 4 Arupa, one by one. Okay? The base of boundless space. Actually, no more rupa, no more form there. Only mind and mentality. Only mentality. Mind and mental factors. But we cannot see by our eye. Cannot see. Meditators also cannot check sometime. Okay? The near the death moment arising base of boundless consciousness. Because of that, he can reborn in the base of boundless consciousness plane. The plane name also same. The consciousness name and the plane also the same. The near the death moment arising base of nothingness. Then we can reborn in the base of nothingness. And the near the death moment arising base of neither perception nor non-perception. Can reborn in the same place. Okay, one question. Do you remember King Suddhodana's teacher? Who is name? Who is? Asita. Asita. One of the ascetic. Asita. Okay, his name Asita. After reborn our Bodhisattva, the Asita came to her palace. At that time, the father told to the son, please, this is my teacher, you should respect. But son cannot respect to him. The Bodhisattva is powerful than all the being in this world. Then when they bring the to respect, the Bodhisattva, the feet touch the forehead of the ascetic. Then he check. He very smile. He can read their future life. He's smart. Very happy. Oh, he will be the Buddha in future. After that, he cry. Why? Oh, when he get the enlightenment, at that time, I cannot see. I already passed away from this world, and I'm going to the last, the one of the immaterial world. After go there, no eye, no ear, no body, cannot come down. That's why he cry. At that he pay respect to the Bodhisattva. Wonderful, no? The same way, the two, actually not the teacher, another two guide for the Bodhisattva. After renunciation of the life, the Bodhisattva finding the teacher, what is the truth in this world. On the way, met the two teachers. Alara Kalama, first one. Second is Uddakarama Putta. Then under the Alara Kalama, a bodhisattva study until base of nothingness method. Very fast. After that, that teacher told, I know only that, only limited. Please, you should stay here. You should teach for others. But Bodhisattva thought, oh, this is not the Nibbana. I am finding the Nibbana. Then he gave up. After that, made another teacher, Uddakaram Putta. Study until base of nothingness, perception, no, non-perception method, until there. After that, that teacher doesn't know anything. Anyway, later our Bodhisattva found got the enlightenment. The first time after received the message from the Brahma, then the Lord Buddha think, I want to teach, start to teach. To whom first? Check his first teacher. Alara Kalam. Oh, already passed away last week. Before 1 week, already passed away. Then go to the Arupa world, the base of nothingness world. Cannot give Dhamma, cannot teach. And check the another teacher. Oh, last night already passed away. He was reborn in the base of the nothingness, perception, no perception world. Cannot come down, cannot teach. My means, if someone practice diligently the arupa, the immaterial jhana, this one become habitual karma. Become habitual karma. After that, cannot give up. Definitely arise in nearly dead moment. Then reborn in the same the plane. During the Buddha Sasana season, during the Buddha's time, that place no good for the who has right view, who want to get the Nibbana. Those are people never ever reborn there. It's no good for them. But they waste the time. Waste the time. Because their life span, many, I think, 20,000 Mahakappa. The kappa with the, yon. 20,000 yon for the base of boundless. 40,000 even base of boundless consciousness. The number third, 60,000, 80,000. We don't know how many Buddha appear this world, how many Buddha fast. Okay?
So it never reached the Sotapan and above, try not to practice.
Yeah. That place we cannot get, but before go there, some meditator can get Sotapati from here. After that, after that reborn in the one of the place, then he can get Arhatship by himself. He can meditate. Okay? Need the basic, need the base to stay there. Otherwise, don't go. Huh? Oh, why teach? Lord Buddha teach because every time don't have Buddha Sasana in this world. Some people want to save their life. Few 100,000 kappa. Then they can come down to study Dhammaki. Because after they go there also, they can meditate, they can practice. Because never ever arising lust, ill will, delusion, never ever arising there. Not like us. They are safe. That's why Lord Buddha teach for them. And even another thing, at that time, all the ascetic monks also practicing this one. Lord Buddha cannot skip. Then Lord Buddha teach this one also. Okay? Sure. Actually, I cannot say not necessary. Another thing, why Lord Buddha teach this one? If someone want to practice success at the Nirodha Samapatti, cessation, attainment. We should practice the four attainment, the immediate attainment. Otherwise, cannot. And if someone want to get the divine eye, divine ear, second, the power, any kind of, then need this four also. Otherwise cannot. That's what Lord Buddha teach. Okay? But if someone want to get the practice of vipassana, enough the rupa vachara, the fine material jhana, so enough. If someone want to develop and he want to see the what are the immaterial consciousness, how the feeling, how we practice vipassana. Also, if someone want to get experience, it's also. Oh no. I'm not talking about Hindu teaching. I cannot say all are the Brahma is the right view people. Right view the Brahma. Someone they don't have the right view, the background. That's why if you are practicing the right way, with the right view way, then after go there also, you can make the good friend, good one. Because after go there, not like us, no, that we can talk each other, then we can make the gossip, we can have the tea party, many things in this the world. But after go, they no more like this thing. They are just talking by mind to mind, not the verbally. The Brahma talking mind to mind, then the free time, they're always meditating. They're practicing meditation. Okay? Okay, now the same way, the functional, the same, no? The great noble person, the Lord Buddha, Pacceka Buddha and Arahat, when they are practicing the immaterial consciousness arising, only functional consciousness. The same. No much different. Okay, you can see 47 page number 47. Fine material and immaterial beautiful consciousness. You can see the fine material sphere wholesome, there are 5. Resultant 5. Functional 5. Same way, immaterial sphere wholesome 4. Resultant 4. Functional 4. Then total. According to the fine material, immaterial, we can call the one word Mahagata. Mahagata. Forget the English word. Mahagata. Mahagata means not the superior, like medium. Medium consciousness. The sensual plane consciousness we call Paritta. They have the different. Okay, anyway, next time I will give it. They have one word. The Mahagata consciousness. Mahagata means the not superior, not low quality, the middle quality. The Mahagata, the consciousness. There are total 9 types of wholesome, 9 types of resultant, 9 types of functional. With the 5 types of fine material wholesome and 4 types of immaterial wholesome. Total there are 9. Okay, page number 46, they have summary. Immaterial sphere consciousness, fourfold when classified by way of object, when again divided by way of the wholesome, resultant, functional. It stands at 12 types of consciousness. Okay, then I don't know clear or not today lesson. Sublime. Yeah. Mahagata sublime, yes. Sublime consciousness. Sublime consciousness, Mahagata. Okay, anything else do you have to ask?